Yo,
Yeah, what's up?
going on, man?
Living another life on a Friday.
This verdict is crazy. Verdict is crazy.
I don't even know where to start.
I mean, I guess some would be satisfied with the verdict. I don't, I'm not satisfied at all.
Uh,
I
yeah, I
think,
mean,
you know,
I mean, what is satisfaction? Somebody is dead unnecessarily, and you have the guy that did it, who's been getting away with stuff for a long time. He's just been escalating until he went far and killed somebody. So I just think
you
there's
heard
no
his little
excuse.
speech that he made about being call it um remorseful. That's what you want to call it.
That wasn't remorseful. That was him saving what he has to say for an appeal. It has nothing to do with the family. There's no peace of mind that he can offer them, in my opinion, after what has happened. Their loved one is dead, so there's no peace of mind from that. So let's just be clear.
That judge seemed like he was more interested in giving him as less time as possible because he was coming up with every excuse in the book. You know,
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I'm definitely.
yeah, it ain't surprising.
That's crazy.
One of them things. I would say, I would say, I'm surprised, but I'll be lying.
All right.
I kind of expected him to even get less time than he got. To be honest with you, I didn't, I didn't really expect him to get this much time. I thought that he would have got less time than this.
Yeah.
Ah, man, it's always a situation like this, though, man. Never know.
Yeah. I mean, so come on, what happened was egregious, right? What happened was uncalled for. There is no excuse. There is no explaining it. You know, this one of those where you just take your punishment. You delivered your own brand of justice, your whatever you want to call it. What judge, jury, and executioner. That's pretty much what he did, right? Nothing that happened that day was a death sentence, and I keep saying that, and people should understand that, right? Resisting arrest is not a death sentence. People resist arrest all the time.
Yeah,
You're a professional. Your job is to get them under control and subdue them and arrest them and do whatever you're going to do as far as getting them, holding them accountable. But none of that is a death sentence. So I'm tired of hearing people keep saying comply. I don't even want to ever hear that again. I'm so tired of hearing that.
man. At the end of the day, man, you got to look at it as like this: the whole concept of what's going on right now is, I think that judge gave the time to him that makes the most sense, that he wouldn't get too much blowback, and he didn't give him enough time so he wouldn't feel like he's giving enough time, because how that judge talked, it seemed like that judge thought that he should have walked away, free.
Yeah, I mean, if I feel like he was doing everything in his power trying to help him.
Definitely.
I feel like he was doing everything. Just I feel like he was trying everything to help this dude.
Ah, you look
Uh,
at it. I look at it, man. I see no changes coming. The George Floyd bill that was supposed to pass, it ain't gonna be, it's not gonna be passed. Man, I mean, we're not gonna get anything everything that's out there is pretty much a joke right now to me. I don't see nothing serious that's
pretty
coming.
much, pretty much. I don't know. Pretty much. I am not sure what to do with this. Um, you know, I can't feel any sense of victory. What should I be happy because you got 22 years? Like I said, people are getting 22 years. You know, for crime that didn't harm anyone. For simple drug possession, people are getting 22 years for that. People are getting more time than that. Guy's been in jail for 60 for what? How many years? Over 40 something years or whatever it is.
For those drug charges, little
Yeah,
trafficking, some
yeah.
heroin,
So
cocaine.
so guys in jail. So listen to this one. Guys in jail for over 40 years or whatever. I don't remember the exact time frame or whatever. But he's been in jail that long. They finally come to the conclusion that he's innocent based on DNA and the people that really did it admitted it. But they can't get him out of jail because of
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
because of some quirk in the law.
yeah.
Like
Uh,
like
it says that they have to turn the case down and go through all, and the guy is he's almost out of here. He got a lot
yeah,
of
he's like
lot of
60. He's like
problems
60
going
something
on.
years old or whatever. Oh yeah, like come on.
Yes, man. But
Come on, man.
all of this stuff just go to show you how much flaws is in the judicial system. You think that you know that we in 2021 getting ready to go in 2022 and the judicial system is still so flawed.
Yeah.
So I mean, uh, right now, you know, I just I hope his kids. I'm always looking at what's going on with his kids, because as a person who have kids, you just always wonder what your kids will feel if
I
something
mean,
happened
she
to you.
the,
What
the,
would
lit-
what,
the little girl was on. She's looking for her daddy all the time. You know what I mean? You know.
you know what's crazy? The mother was in there. You saw the statement she was making, talk about he's innocent.
Okay. Now, don't get me started on that. Do not get me started on that. Listen, I
He
understand it's your
a lot of
child, and you
people
go.
believe that you're innocent. I'm
Listen,
like, uh, why would
man.
you let her come in court and say some
Yeah,
nonsense?
I mean, come on, listen. I understand that's your brother, your uncle, your sister, whatever. Okay, Chauvin, that's your people. I get that, and you have to say what you have to say for them. But in good conscience, you probably shouldn't say anything. You probably should just shut up and stay out the limelight. You probably should just be quiet and stay offline.
Keep it
I
moving.
get that you have to defend them, but you probably should defend them privately because nobody in public that saw that video can make any justification. It's like saying the sky is red when it's blue. Come on, please.
Oh man,
You know,
that's
it's
crazy.
like saying up is down. Like there's no gravity. We're all flying. Come on, please. This is just asinine to me to really for somebody to, and then to say, oh, there's people from around the world that's sending me stuff um, to say that he's innocent. I don't want to say it, but are they also the same as him?
Yeah, I pretty much know that. Come on.
Yeah, are they also of the same mindset, the same mind frame, the same beliefs, the
It's
belief
all,
system
them
as him?
or the Candace Owens type of people. There's the only type of people that's doing that. I mean, it's a clear injustice to me. And if it was a white man, black man, Mexican, doesn't matter to me. I would still feel the same way because it was clearly um, yeah, a situation that shouldn't have happened. And
Yeah,
he took a guy's life, and they acting like this is like this was nothing. Like, yo, you gonna tell me about, oh, he wasn't a model citizen. I mean, who is a model citizen? What's a model citizen? You know, gotta be
man, there's no
a
such thing.
model.
So let's be clear. Anybody that's a model citizen is someone who has not been caught. Let's just be clear about that. That's any that's any one of us at any given point in our life from when we've been growing up till now. We all did something that wasn't considered model. You understand what I'm saying? So just that kind of talk is just nonsense. So he was never convicted of a crime before. Well, he has never been caught before, and let's be clear, they've been covering for him at the police department, right? Because
Yeah,
he's gotten
got
complaints and
three
everything
more
else.
locations that they just opening back up now. Like, come on, man, this is ridiculous.
I'm just like, we need we need that George Floyd Police and Justice Act, Criminal Justice Act passed. But will it get passed?
Never.
You know, why is it that every other uh, race of people can get protected except for black people?
I mean, it's clear because we're here.
I mean, what is it? After so many years of oppression, they don't like to hear that either. After so many years of oppression,
They taking it out of school. They trying to kill it out of history. Like it never happened. They don't want to teach it in schools. How your kids gonna learn that. Shouldn't y'all be proud that they proud of their forefathers? Why you ain't proud of your forefathers' action? I mean,
yeah, but I hear somebody said, or I don't know if they're making a joke saying they should be teaching their kids at home. Um, whatever they need to teach them at home. No, what you going to teach them to be racist? What are you going to teach them at home if they're not learning in school? Because you're not going to be teaching them how to respect black people at home. You're not going to teach them about what happened to black people in history. You're not going to be saying that at home. You know, so what do you want? Do you want the right to be able to just teach them how to be racist at home? I'm not sure. I mean, that's a question.
man,
Why are we tiptoeing around this? And that's another thing too. Like black people are always expected to tiptoe around stuff. Why can't we say it? Why? Because it offends somebody? Like every time that's something there's a conversation to further talk about race. They always try to make it out to be a boogeyman,
yeah,
right?
you know, yeah,
Always trying to scare reasonable white people. Why? Why is that?
Yo, it's just, I mean, it's crazy to think that after all these years, we still have to fight for what we want. We still have to pretend like it's not as bad as it is when it's worse than what it really is. Because at the end of the day, I mean, no other race of people goes through the stuff that we go through. I mean, you can always compare this one and that one and that one. It's okay, and if you're in those races,
And we keep going through it. We keep going through it. I mean, it's the same every single time.
what I'm wondering right now though is is if this bill ever gonna get passed. If if these guys in Senate, because the House already did what they need to do. Trying to wonder if these guys that were so quick to pass the Juneteenth bill, I don't know, it's okay to give us a holiday for slaughtering our ancestors, but it's not okay to give us
Listen,
a holiday
listen.
for
Let's
not
be
slaughtering
let's
our
be clear. Let's just be clear. That holiday thing is what I call a symbol. It's symbolism. There's nothing else. There's no substance to that.
Well, unlike some people, I'll take it because it needs to be recognized. It needs
Well,
to be
so
recognized.
I'm not saying it shouldn't be recognized. I'm glad they did it. But what I'm saying is, let's not sit back and revel in that too much.
No,
We need to push forward for real legislation.
we need more. We need
Yeah, this
we
that's
need
that's symbolism. I get that.
you know we should have got
Yeah,
George Floyd bill, then Juneteenth. Then it would
yeah.
have seemed like y'all putting some action together, putting some stuff
I
together,
mean, bruh,
recognizing the problems that we're going through in society. But it seems like
brother,
not gonna happen.
listen. They okay. So with that, right? I mean, think about it. They're right now trying to take away voting rights. Insofar as they're actually all these bills across the country that all these state houses.
Mostly
Yeah,
in
well,
mostly Republican states, red
well,
states. That
yeah. Everyone that dummy lost. Everyone that guy lost.
to stop
They're trying to. Yeah,
me and you from voting.
yeah. So you know, I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? You sign off on Juneteenth almost unanimously, but then you go and do this. What am I supposed to do with that?
Take
So
June.
you want me to celebrate? You want me to celebrate a holiday and run around and be happy, but then at the same time you're trying to prevent me from voting?
Yeah, eat some fried chicken, eat some watermelon, and be happy
Man,
that
if
you got Juneteenth.
man, if
Basically,
man,
what
if
you're
if
saying.
if
You know,
they don't stop, if
my
they
thing is,
don't
my thing
stop,
is, man, that you look at it like this. Um, you know, the same people that's giving us that gave us Juneteenth is the same people that's trying to stop this crime bill from. Well, that's not trying to stop. They already stopped it.
No, you
Stopping this
know,
crime bill from going on,
and
stopping the voting bill from going through, so we can all vote properly. The vote,
and
you know,
listen,
come on,
we
man.
listen. They need to blow up that filibuster, or they need to go back to a traditional filibuster where they have to talk, where they have to sit up there and give a speech and talk for hours on end to do
But,
whatever they want
but,
to do. Or they need to get rid of the filibuster because the filibuster wasn't about anything. It's
but
not in the Constitution other
yeah,
than
there's
well,
racism behind the
it
filibuster.
it, it was based on race. It was to prevent, right?
But right now, here's the thing: we don't how much gerrymandering these dudes doing. It's almost
oh,
impossible for them to lose
oh,
sometimes. So the last thing
bruh.
we need is to take away the filibuster and put them fools back in office because all they need is 50 votes. They, they'll write a bill saying slavery again, 50 votes, and they'll all vote for it. I
Yeah,
mean, they can write
that's
all
the
they want to, but
well that's the I guess that's the dangerous part of it. But how do you get around this mess? I mean, guys have the job. So these guys have a
better
job.
vote those clowns out of office.
Th-
That's
th-
the get
but
around.
but that's what I'm
You know?
saying. But these guys have a job and they don't want to do the job. They
No,
keep
they
talking
are
about
doing the job. They're doing the job that they want to do.
well yeah
They're not
well
doing the
yeah
job they supposed to do. They're doing the job that they want to do.
well
At the end
yeah.
of the day, to them, all they want to do is run their agenda, and their agenda is pretty much saying that yo, this is what we're gonna do. What they're gonna do is try to stop us from vote, put the laws to how they want to put the laws. Uh, don't care about us when it comes to anything else. Look, we live in the big superpower America, where people are living on the streets. People can't feed their kids. Women and men can't find places to get enough food to eat. This is America, b.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's wild. I'm trying to understand.
People getting paid $7 and something cents an hour. This is America. Where do they do that at? America.
Yeah, this is I'm it, it's just a mess.
And it leaves us all speechless. But at the end of the day, man, that whole case, the verdict. I mean, I didn't expect anything more. In fact, I
No,
expected
man,
less.
no, don't say that. I thought at
I,
least
I didn't
this
expect
guy,
anything more.
th- I thought this guy could see what was in front of him, and he could see reality.
Man, come on, man. Have you been watching the case?
I've
Didn't
been
that guy
watching the
look like he
case.
could see anything in front of him other than man? It was clear that that judge was on dude's side
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Well, you know something? If he could have gave him less, he'd have gave him less. If you could
Yeah,
let him walk out of there, he'd let him walk out of there. Be
you
honest
heard
with you.
what he said? He said, I'm going strictly by the law." So what? And that's why he wrote the pages of letters
Yeah,
so
yeah.
people can't
That's the that's the cop out, right?
yeah. So he making people know that hey, if I could do anything different, I would. But right here, I'm stuck with this is by law. I
so
have to do.
so basically, it was a wink and a nod that I tried my best. I
Yeah,
did my best for you
you know,
guys.
I mean, I could have gave you more than that, but I went ahead and
Yeah.
did. So don't
So
and I
so
gave you grounds to have a great chance of appeal. So
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He denied him a retrial,
yeah,
but everything else, left it wide open so he can file an appeal. That dude better.
of course.
That dude need to
And then
stay
threatened to
behind
do
bars.
free trial while everything was going on. He was like, "Yo, I better, you know, you know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Yes,
I might have to give him one right now."
that is so disappointing, man. That is so disappointing.
I don't even know if I'm disappointed. I don't even know if I'm shocked. I know that I knew that this something like this was gonna happen, and I'm surprised that he gave him this much time. But like I said, I mean he specifically showed us why he gave him this much time because
I was hoping that the law would be working this time.
the law do work for them, don't work for us.
I'm like, so a jury found him guilty of this heinous crime, but yet he still gets. I mean, this probably so if you look at this in comparison to what black people get for less serious crimes, this is this amounts to a slap on the wrist. This is a slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist.
I mean, he should be getting 30 to life
I don't
or
even think
40 to life.
I don't even think he got slapped. You just you murdered a man on video with no
Yeah. I
type
mean,
of remorse about it, and
I
you get
mean,
22 years. Dude, I know
I'm
people
like,
that kill dogs and get almost as much years. So
yeah, I mean, like what else? Like what else would you have to do, right? Like what else would you have to do? I'm trying to figure out what else would you have to do in order for it to be considered serious. I mean, that's
I don't
just
know.
like a uh,
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in that. I'm stuck. I don't know. I don't even know what to think.
because
Yeah.
I understand where you say you weren't expecting more, but I was doing the glass half full thing, man, because I'm like he got convicted by a jury, so man, we should be we should see something commensurate with what he did. We
Uh,
should see some we should see a punishment matching the crime
yeah.
is what I was at least thinking.
Good luck with that. Stop hoping for stop hoping for a miracle when it comes to us.
You saying stop keeping hope alive,
Yeah, we don't get those. And we got to actually go out there and get
bro.
Lola.
That's
Lola
wild.
says, at least he didn't get 5 years. The irony in that is we settle for the bull crap so much that it doesn't even make sense no anymore.
Yeah,
So
that's kind of that's wild. That I'm just I'm definitely trying to understand what's really happening here, man. Let me see. I took
I
down. Let's
understand
see.
what happened. It's clear to me what happened. I mean, at the end of
So
the day,
so
uh,
so so how about this one? He was in the military, and we both were. So you're telling me we had this guy in the military? Did he harbor the same feelings about us in the military as well? Because we had a lot of them in the military. People want to act like like it's not, but we were in the military, so we know
it's
that.
clear as day. There was a lot of them in the military.
I had an incident, that I can't even go into
So many. I
in
had
any
so
details.
I had so many of those incidents in the military, but I corrected a lot of them though. I
Yeah.
corrected
No,
them.
I had one, and it wasn't against me. I was a witness. I had one where I was a witness, and this one went to captain's mast, and the offender, who was a white guy, obviously got put out the Navy for it. I was a witness, to what this guy did, and then how he was dealt with. I mean, he got thrown into the stick by on the spot, and then he got put out of the Navy. So yeah, you know, uh, bruh,
It got worse than that.
I'm just saying. Well, he got worse on the spot, but he also got put out. So I mean, he lost twice. Anyway, I'm just saying, man. I don't. Them saying he was in the military and all that. I'm not impressed by that. I was in the military too, and I seen plenty of him in the military.
A lot of the generals that was keeping us in slavery and the presidents and stuff, you
Was in
know,
the military.
they was in the military. So
Yeah, like we're supposed to. That's supposed to be the end all be all. You know, I thank everybody for their service that serve with honor and distinction. Not the ones harboring those feelings and serving at the same time. I don't give them any credit at all. Zero credit for me.
it's just one of them things, man. I think that we just wanted to come up here, chat our beaks off a little bit about what we see going on, what we see taking place.
Yeah,
But the thing is, brother, we have to start realizing that it's not we're not on equal playing fields. And we gotta stop acting like we're on equal playing fields. Stop acting surprised when we see stuff happen. We gotta make changes. We gotta fight to make changes. We gotta stop acting like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh man, I thought that this was gonna happen. They said Lola said she thought he was gonna get 5 years. A lot of people thought that. A lot of people thought that and I'm sure that if this judge could let this dude walk away, he would have.
yeah. Just this once, when a jury convicted this guy and we had the crime on video, I figured, okay, this guy's hands are tied, but apparently he's a slippery one because he got out of as much as he could.
Man,
He
that
got out as much as he could with his 22 pages. I can't wait to read them too. I'm waiting for them to come online. I can't wait to read the 22-page memorandum.
I'm disgusted.
Memorandum.
I'm disgusted. So I ain't even gonna pretend and try and act like I want to know anything about it because I don't.
I just,
You know.
I want to hear, I want to hear the justifications. I want to hear how he tried to weasel out of it. I'm curious.
I mean, we already know what's taking place with that. So you know,
Yeah,
yeah, man. But
I'm just,
Trevor, uh, let's not
uh,
let's not
yeah,
let's not be surprised. Let's not act
yeah,
surprised. Like we don't know
let's,
what's going on. It's
yeah,
just like the other day.
let's go back to being unimpressed.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
back
go.
to acting like we know what be happening. We know what's about
Yeah,
to happen, what's gonna take place. So let's
yeah.
stop acting surprised like we
I guess let's just all go back to being pessimistic about this whole system because it doesn't seem like it's moving in a direction that's going to ever benefit us.
uh, definitely not. But once again, like I said, you know,
Yeah,
we just gotta fight for everything that we want. We
sure,
can't
sure do.
sit down. We can't act like we don't know any better. We can't act
Yeah,
like not what it is. It is what it is, and we've seen it clearly. So we
yeah,
gotta stop acting like we don't know these things.
you know, like I said, we have to keep pushing on the legislative front though to try to get these guys to pass some meaningful legislation
Definitely,
that's gonna protect our people because we're the ones at risk. We're the ones in danger. Nobody else is in danger or at risk at this time.
definitely got to get some laws passed. Definitely
Yeah.
got to get some. Definitely got to start putting some people in office that cares
Or
about what's going on with us. Because
or I should say only people of color are at risk at this time,
yeah,
and more so black people anyway,
yeah,
who's a majority of all the injustices that you see publicly that are on video. You know, people act like this is a new thing, but it's been happening for years. Video just wasn't readily available at the time. Because look what happened to Rodney King. They had that on video and they got off.
hmm.
So
Scotch free.
scot free, they got off. So you know, I guess coming back to what you were saying, you were right the whole time. I shouldn't have been surprised.
I don't know why you were.
I should have been surprised.
No
You know
Thursday.
me, I always trying to do the glass half full thing. Always trying to be optimistic. You know me,
How
but
about to say,
apparently,
yeah, your optimism is falling short once again, my
real, really short, really short. I mean,
we gotta leave optimistic where we found it.
yeah,
That's what we gotta do. We gotta leave it there. But yeah, man,
really
I think
short.
yeah, I think that we know what it is. We just wanted to come
Yeah,
out here and earn our beaks for a little bit, talk about the little situation. So I think this was a good test of what's more to come. Doing some
yeah,
joint lives and stuff. So look out for our official joint live podcast next week, Thursday, 8 o'clock.
yeah.
We're gonna do an official
8 p.m.
live
Thursday night.
podcast, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Gonna get y'all on here. We're gonna have a number so you can call in. We're gonna chat back and forth with y'all. We're gonna take some topics from you guys. We're gonna start off with the first topic. Hopefully some of y'all can throw some topics out there to us. Don't forget when you're watching the video just to hit like button on them. So show us some love. Show us some love. That's all we asking for. Yeah,
Yeah,
my brother. But
definitely.
I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I don't even. It's a point that I don't even want to make big fusses about this stuff anymore.
Yeah,
Just got to realize that we have to. When it comes time for us to do what we need to do, we just have to do it, and that's just how it goes. You know? So
yeah,
shout out to the guys that's out there. Shout out to a lot of because I know a lot of white people that are loving and caring and want to see things change and want to see a better
yeah.
future.
Those not the ones I'm worried about because I know a lot of them. Those aren't the ones I'm worried about.
Get it twisted. There's a lot of them
Yeah,
out there.
yeah. They,
I
you
call
know,
some of
and
them my
it's,
friends also too. So
yeah, and they're smart enough to know they're not the ones that we're worried about.
they,
And
they
that's why I love them.
They know what's going on.
Yeah, they know what's going on. Just
And I like that. I like that. I have I have my friends. I don't even like to even categorize them as white and black friends, but I have
yeah, I just they're just my friends. You know,
whatever
you know,
anything going on. They text me and they want to know
yeah,
how I feel about this, and they let me know that they see and they understand that
yeah,
that this is you know, and they show the love, and I appreciate
yeah.
that from them. And the ones that don't care, those are the ones that you can go jump off a cliff for all I care.
Well,
The ones
yeah,
that
me,
always
me and them don't rock anyway. We don't rock anyway. I don't rock with it with anyone that behaves like that anyway, or has that mindset or think like that anyway. So yeah, we know who our friends are.
definitely, definitely, we know who is who, what is what,
Yeah,
who ain't
yeah.
who, and who ain't what.
And we see you wrongdoers too. Don't believe we don't see you. We see you wrongdoers too. We see you.
Yep. You gotta have a couple of them come in on the videos. Remember the
Oh
last time
yeah,
we were going live, they come in and they say all type of crazy stuff, and then they bounce out. But
yeah. As a
show
key, the keyboard clans folks, huh?
keyboard clansman.
Yeah, come on in. The water
I
is
ain't
fine.
gonna never
Yeah,
bother them in a minute. I got y'all next week though. Don't
yeah. We
worry.
want to we want to hear from you too,
You know what I
with
mean?
your mad
Y'all
self.
next week. Come on in. Come on in with your
Yeah,
hoodie, your hoodies and your cross and all your symbolism of trying to oppress people.
just sad, man. Why don't you find something to do with your life and leave other people alone?
Yeah, man. But like I'm saying, people, anybody that's just checking in, we're gonna do an official live podcast next week, Thursday, 8 to 10 o'clock. We're gonna have topics. Gonna have y'all throwing some topics to us. We're gonna have a phone number that you can call in, have some conversations with us. So I'm looking forward to that. We might have to break out my wine glass and put some water in it and put some color in the water so it look like I'm drinking wine.
Yeah, well, you know what I always have. I always have a cup of coffee. I'm about to order some decaf so I can stop pumping all this caffeine into my system.
Yeah, yeah, man. You gotta be careful with that, my brother. Gotta be
Yeah, I need to
careful.
order some decaf, man. Matter of fact, I need to pull the trigger on some decaf.
But definitely next week Thursday, I'm looking forward to checking in with you guys. Looking forward to having this discussion. We're gonna have a lot of the team up here. We're gonna have a lot of
Yeah,
people come in. We're gonna have some of the ladies gonna be here. Have we of course we're gonna be here running our mouth, running our beaks, talking
we we
everything.
we, we want to hear what you think. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, man. Throw all your inputs in, with whatever the topic is. Whenever we switching topics and y'all want to throw, cause we got 2 hours to run our beaks. So
Yeah,
we gonna need y'all to throw some of your topics, and we don't care what it is. Throw it in once it's a relevant topic that won't offend anybody on the team. We're gonna take it on, and we're
yeah.
gonna run with it. You know, like I say, man, I'm gonna have I might have my glass in front of me full of colored water. I got trick people act like I drink, or maybe I
Yeah,
maybe
just,
I, I
just,
open
just,
I open my bottles of Bailey's.
just put a glass of orange juice on there, man.
I'm
A
a
glass of
Bailey's.
OJ will be fine, man.
You know,
What?
I drink my Baileys, so
Hey, man, hey,
rum cream. Y'all
get
know
some. I tell you, get some rum cream and stop playing
rum
about
cream.
Baileys. Get some rum cream,
Like
dog.
rum cream on Baileys, brother.
Rum, I see anything but the hey. You know which time I love the when me that drink rum cream because I ain't had none in a minute. The rain on there, feel. But you probably one of the songsters.
Yo, a songster as usual I drink, but you know that the man them have switch up the color them and everything now. The man
Yeah.
them have them have some strawberry one. Them have some
Yeah, more on the tradition. The rain nephew, the kind of like rain nephew, the kind of creamy and kind of firm. They like the rain nephew.
wait,
Okay.
here what me gonna do still though. So
Uh,
next week, people, we're gonna have the podcast. We're gonna figure out something. Let's figure something out to make something special for one of the people online next week. We ain't sure what it is yet, but we're gonna
might
figure
get
it
it,
out.
might get him my thing. We don't know.
We might put together something for you.
Let's put
You
something
can
together.
go eat some lunch the next day or go,
Yeah,
we might put together something for you. But we gonna figure out what we need to do.
That's something I send that guy else feel, a food
Never
or
know.
something.
You know,
Yeah.
got Amazon. We got Amazon, and we'll ship
We
our
got
stuff.
we got DoorDash. We got all kind of stuff that could go
It
on.
depends.
You know.
We might have to go call to our friends to get to sponsorship over here. So
Yeah.
local, if you local, we got you taken care of. If you out of
Yeah.
town, we need to know if you got Cash App or all of that type of stuff. But we'll figure it out. We ain't sure what it
Yeah.
is yet, but we'll figure it out when that time comes next
Yeah.
week. But next week Thursday, 8 to 10, check in with us. Check in from early because we're gonna start early. We
Yeah.
starting on time at 8 p.m.
All
on
right.
time. And we might go a little bit over after 10, but ain't gonna go too much over because people gotta
Yeah.
work in the morning and the conversation is gonna get nice and good. So,
Some
everybody
people might be sipping.
going,
People might be sipping on in the background.
no, definitely. We gotta we're gonna keep y'all entertained. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know it's the Anything Goes podcast, man. We keep entertainment. In the next few minutes, the podcast for today is gonna drop. It's a funny one. You know which one's dropping today? If your
No.
wife steps out with a celebrity, would you?
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one's dropping today.
I forgot that was
Yeah,
out there still.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one was
Yeah.
done about 2, 3 weeks ago. And I finally
Yeah.
decided to put this one out and see what's going on with it. So I hope they like this one because it's funny. Made a nice little thumbnail for it. So what you say,
Yeah.
my brother? Maybe later on we jump back on and see what's going on.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely, definitely.
but for now, we just gonna kick rocks. We're gonna get out of here.
All right.
You people that's out there watching, mad respect to y'all, mad love to y'all that's checking in. Make sure you like the video when you check in, man. Just like the video, hit like on the video when you check in.
Just
And don't forget
like
that,
it, and then keep watching.
yeah, don't forget that next podcast is dropping. Check out some of the old work. And don't forget we're doing a live podcast next week, Thursday, from 8 to 10. It's gonna be crazy. So, have your popcorn, your potato chips, have your drinks ready, have your hand on the phone to dial
Yeah.
in, have your hand there
It-
texting
hey, it's
opinions.
live. It's live, so anything could happen.
Yeah, anything could happen except for anything crazy. 'Cause, we
Yeah.
don't.
Well, I mean, you're speaking live, so somebody misspoke. You can't take it back.
Yeah, yeah, I can't bleep it
you
out. I
can't
cut it
you
out.
can't bleep it out. So anything can happen in that respect.
I'm so nice with the editing now. Sometimes they don't even realize that I done cut them out. I done cut out some of the stuff y'all don't say. Hey, I don't even realize it. Y'all.
Nah.
Sometimes y'all be thinking like, didn't I say something else too? Yeah, I gotta
Listen,
cut that out.
I know. Sometimes I say
Keep
stuff
up
that
yourself.
that may not
Live,
may
baby.
not come off as eloquent.
Yeah, be live, baby. Cherie, big up yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
I see that. Yeah, Cherie, what's good? What's good?
yeah, man. So I think that I think we might come back on later on tonight, man, just to check out, see what's going on.
Yeah, definitely,
Uh,
definitely.
You say you got some stuff to do tonight though, too, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go watch Fast Nine. Me and me
Fast
and
night.
me and
All
my
right.
me and my me and my wife and my son.
I
Huh?
already bootleg that. Don't worry about it. It's pretty good. It's kind of
He didn't
kind of
really mean that.
long
He,
now, but
he didn't really mean that. He didn't really mean that, people. No,
I
no,
meant it. Whatever, y'all. I meant it.
no infringement. The movie studios,
I
nobody.
didn't bootleg it. Somebody bootleg it, and I watched it. You can't. What I'm gonna do? Close my eyes?
Hey, no affiliation.
Yeah. I didn't bootleg it. I can't close my eyes when people
Hey,
play movies at their
hey,
house.
whatever he said,
Yeah.
whatever he said, I'm going. I have tickets. We're going to see it. We're going to go to the cinema cafe. Sit back, and eat a meal. Eat a quick
Enjoy
meal.
yourself out there, man. You and the fam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Today,
Respect.
we definitely not surprised about the verdict, Sheree.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, I know.
You know, the thing that surprised me, UK kid, big up yourself, UK. Well, DJ UK. I forgot that you don't go by UK kid no more. My apologies, my brother. But
All
UK,
right. Big up, Cherie. Big up, DJ UK.
yeah, man. So and UK, since you on next week, tell you and the wife to get your popcorn ready. Get your
Yo,
potato chips and your drinks and stuff. Next week, Thursday, we're going to live podcast from 8 to 10 o'clock. We're gonna be taking phone calls. We're gonna be reading up and down the chat.
Yeah.
We just gonna have some fun next Thursday night, man. So get your popcorn and your potato chips and your orange juice, your Baileys, whatever you drinking. I think
Everybody tell. Make sure you tell some friends. Make sure you share it out. Don't be stingy. Share it with your friends.
tell everybody. I'm gonna
Share it with
send
your family.
you get the link. We're gonna send the link out and y'all share the link with friends, share the link with your family, share the link. It's a roti and rum. Yeah, that's Trinity style, you know how y'all do it, roti and rum, get it out there. But we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a good time next Thursday. We're gonna it's gonna be a what you call a celebration. We don't know what we celebrating yet, but I'm sure by Thursday get here, we'll figure out something to celebrate. But you see the verdict out there, right, UK? Um, you know, not surprised at all. I would be surprised if he had got more time. I would have been surprised if they had did what they were supposed to do. But
Yeah.
I guess in this time and age, murder me, do what you feel like doing to me. You get no time. When it's anybody else, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Yes, whatever. That's
That's
the way it
crazy.
is to me.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, man, they gave him 22 and a half years.
22 and a half years, and he's up for parole in 15.
Yeah.
Right. So he'll be 60.
When
He need to be in he need to be in jail till they bury him.
he should have got at least 40 years to me.
Man,
He should have
40
got life,
what?
to be
He
honest
should
with
have got life.
you. I would have been okay with 40, you know. But you know how that goes, man. That I don't even call it a slap on the hand, UK. I think they pinched him. And it's not even one of them hot pinches your mama give you at church for talking. It's one of them pinches on the cheek when somebody see a new little baby, you like, oh,
But the judge though, he was twisting himself into knots though. He tried to make it. Oh, I don't want to get all cute. I don't want to say anything whatever. You don't want to do any analysis of the case. Just read my memorandum. Yeah, because he knew it was garbage.
yeah, because
He
he
knew
knew
it was
exactly what
garbage.
he was doing. Hey, UK, don't forget to like the video while you're in here. Hit a like on it so it gets further. Yeah,
Thank you.
the judge is the judge. Yeah, judge is yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Cherie, you're right. He was on his side the whole time.
From the
Exactly,
beginning of the
the whole
case.
time.
I was telling you in the
Yeah,
beginning when you say you
yeah.
were surprised, I was like,
I
I can't
mean,
be surprised.
so
This
I'm
guy
just
was
saying.
like he was working for him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though
Like
that
he
he
was
would
a
respect.
lawyer on the low.
I would say he would respect the jury more that they spent their time, sitting there in court, and it's a jury, it's the public, and they decide that he was guilty. That he should give him a sentence that's commensurate, that's matching the crime. You know what I mean? Punishment should fit the crime. And in this case, I don't think it does. Like I said, there's black people in jail for less than that, for victimless crime, meaning like having little drugs on them, maybe a simple possession charge. And they're doing way more time than that. So yes, I'm fed up. Yeah, yes, I'm disgusted. But I was hoping for more, something that was just like more than this. This is unacceptable. Whatever. I'm fed up, man.
Yeah, I mean,
It's one of the things I want to, one of the things I want to get up and walk away. You know what I mean? Just like, man, this is so disgusting.
one of
This is
them
just
things, man.
disgusting.
Learning. You know, it's.
Yeah, yeah, DJ UK, murder of black people. I mean, for real, you're exactly right
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
They want to cry about riots and everything else. But why are we rioting? Because you keep killing us. Why are we rioting? Because you keep killing us.
They keep
So
telling us about doing burn buildings down and all kind of
yeah,
foolishness, But
yeah,
what about murdering us? You can
you
rebuild the
know,
building. Can you give me another me? Can you give
when
me
you don't listen to people, they will riot. Rioting is a voice of the unheard. When you don't listen to people, they will riot. How are they supposed to be heard if you're not listening to them?
exactly?
Come on, man.
It's a natural fact. And whoever
Yeah.
come in while you come in, jump on the stream. Even if you ain't gonna stay, just hit like before you exit. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, we're just having a little discussion, talking about a little stuff that's going on. You know.
Yeah, you're right, DJ UK. Yeah, you're right, exactly. You know, revolt and revolution is what changes things. I mean, if we didn't fight, if the Union didn't fight against the South, we'd probably still be slaves. You know,
Definitely.
you know, if black people didn't take up arms for the Union, we would probably still be slaves.
Hmm.
So, you know,
That's the thing when I hear people say that you shouldn't say this, shouldn't say that. I'm
oh
like,
my
oh man.
God, whatever, man.
Anytime America wanted freedom, they went to war for it. Anytime America
Yeah,
wanted something, they went to war for it. So if we want freedom, hey, the blueprint is already out there.
yeah, pretty much. You know, it's only we're the only ones that they tell not to not to rebel basically.
Mm,
Just take it. Most of you guys are free now. You can do whatever you want to do now. Just shut up and keep and go back do whatever you're doing. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and work your job. Shut up and do this. Everything is shut up and do this.
right, right.
Yeah, we definitely need to keep our foot, pedal to the metal, man. We got to keep pressing these guys to make some changes, man. We got to keep pressing these guys. Yeah.
Hey, sure, man. I've got a question for me. Are you seeing the Are you seeing when I hit the what they're saying on the screen?
Yeah, I see it's
Popping up
pinned.
on your.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it pinned. Yeah, I see one pin from Cherie right now. Pin from DJ UK. I can see it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Officers getting off easy. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. They are getting off easy. Pretty much, pretty much what it is.
Yeah, people at the Capitol do what they feel like doing,
Yeah,
right?
no, no. They, as some would like you to believe, it was just a tour. It was a peaceful day. People are dead. People are dead and injured. Okay, and they keep trying to gaslight us. You know, like we don't believe your lying eyes. They keep trying to gaslight us. I mean, they keep telling us like nobody saw what happened. I mean, and the more footage they release just shows how bad it was. I mean, we don't even know the half of it.
Yeah, man,
we
it's
don't we
crazy.
don't even know the half of it. This is ridiculous. They need to really examine and you know we're in this world now. People keep saying it's post truth, post fact. No, man, truth is truth, man. Truth is truth. They gotta truth is truth.
Definitely.
Truth is truth and will always be truth. I'm not gonna have anybody tell me that truth is not true. I'm not gonna be falling for that. You know, like a lie is still a lie, man. Come on, man. A lie is still a lie. Okay. There's no alternative fact. A fact is a fact. That's an oxymoron to me. And somebody say, "Oh, that's alternative fact." No, it's not. Somebody just made that up, and no, you just can't make that up. Okay. Either you can prove it or you can't prove it. I mean, you may have an opinion about it, but either you can prove it or you can't prove it.
Brother,
A fact is a fact, and a lie is still a lie,
we
meaning opposite of truth.
we in a spot
Yeah.
right now where you know we only we only have to pay attention to what the next the next thing to happen because we already expect that these things continuously happen. It never stops. So
Yeah.
I guess in a few weeks, couple of days, we'll see
Hmm.
another one on TV.
Yeah.
It won't be surprising.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I gotta leave you good people. I gotta run out here. So
Go get your Go get your real movie on. Try to criticize it because I
hey,
saw, you know what I mean. You can't trust these
listen.
brothers, man. They out here
This
putting
this
time.
this is the first time in a year and a half that I'm going to a movie. Almost wow, almost 2 years actually. I
Yeah,
mean, since I've been to a movie, I didn't go to a movie in 2020. I don't think maybe early 2020
I
perhaps.
got to round the family up
Yeah.
and arch rival Sharp man. We gonna watch two movies.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh man. That. Oh, so you
Yeah,
so you gonna one up me, huh?
yeah. We
Oh,
gonna watch
okay.
two movies.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna order extra entree at the movie theater. How
I'm gonna
about
order.
that?
I'm gonna order two extra entrees at the movie.
Oh man, I can't mess with that. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna order a big pizza for me, one for my wife, and one for my son. We gonna all get our own pizza instead of everybody sharing one pizza.
I'm gonna order two extra pizzas for me, and two.
Man, hey, listen, I gotta go. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it to order anything.
Yeah, yeah.
All
All right, do your thing. Hey, people, don't forget next
right.
Thursday, DK, Cherie, start spreading the word. We're gonna drop something on all socials either Sunday or
All
Monday
right, people, I'm
about
out.
what's going on. Don't forget about us, man. We out of here. Much love. Big respect to everybody that's out there. We out.